I guess we should get started, gentlemen.
Yeah, during der Beginner. Because the party has shrunk yet again.
Yeah.
Somebody got taken away by his mommy.
And the other one by their
Oh,
dad.
Yeah, well, that was more willing.
Still got taken.
True. What? Oh, Otto. Hey, you want to go on an adventure, son? Yeah, sure. George, you're coming with me.
listen here, you little shit.
What the fuck you say to me, you little shit? So unfortunately, since it has been a week since our last session, well, a couple weeks since we skipped a week, I have mostly forgotten everything else that we did. I think we did a lot of talking with the pirate guy. And then Jay's characters went bye bye.
It was mostly just a conversation that happened last week.
Yeah,
The
the
end of
parlay.
the fight, the conversation, and then yum.
Yum.
I seriously pulled that maneuver out of my ass. So it's like,
Alright, so considering the party went down by 2 people, I'm gonna be nice and summon Jubilee if you guys want Jubilee.
Thank you.
I would
But
appreciate
hey,
it.
don't say thank you yet. Chaos can say no. Because it's on him. It's his character.
What do you wish to do?
well, I was going to say yes, but now I'm thinking,
Oh.
do I want to be an asshole? We need another shield blocker. Bring her in.
That reminded me of the terminal montage. What are you going to do?
Matt, we can hear you again.
Okay.
You, hey,
Yeah, that's why I pulled up my game.
Okay. That was not the right button. Excuse me while I blindly search for the volume control. Is this?
Should be on the
Nope.
top.
There we go. No, it's somewhere in the middle.
Oh, that's major problem.
I meant my TV's volume control, not my switches. My remote, I need to get more batteries for my remote. It doesn't currently work right now, so I have to manually turn the volume down on my TV. And I can't see it, so I'm blindly searching for buttons.
I'm dealing with a dark magician deck. Lovely.
So, now that we are done with that rather rapid series of events, were we still going to hunt for the Beard of Dead? Or at least the reason that he is still alive and the method of which to make him unalive?
He'll pull out the compass to check the direction that they were going previously.
Yep.
Well, Jubilee, if you could please windwalk us.
Oh, hello, Jubilee. It's been a while.
Alright, so Windwalk hath been cast.
The power of the font.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
I think we're doing all this for Masters.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just keep going, I guess. Things we do for that blowhard.
Alright. I moved 1 square. How many squares should I move, Jor?
Hold on. 2.
No, you should move 1 circle.
All these squares make a circle.
Now, you are all going to have to give me just a moment, because I am having some technical difficulties.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Well, it's part of how the game is, unfortunately.
Shame that.
Alright. As you are all flying along, you notice that there is a faint purple light in the air, and as you go, you look down and you see something glowing far below you, seeming to be emanating the color. Sending out the color, allowing it to illuminate the environment. And as you notice this, you also need to roll an Arcana.
Arcana, okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll an Arcana for my Arcana person. Just gonna pull up my character sheet. Arcana. Yucky.
Anyone else want to roll an Arcana?
Right, I'm not playing just Goliaths.
Indeed, you are not.
Well, I tried.
Yeah, the dice gods have not blessed us today.
Okay. You all begin to feel that the flow of the arcane magic appears to be heading towards the grove, as you are observing the situation from above.
I see. Appears to be emanating from that direction. Shall we investigate, or shall we proceed as normal?
Let's investigate. It might be what we're looking for.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Greetings.
Welcome back. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
More problems?
Okay,
Hold
what
on.
are we doing?
Hold on. You're waiting for me to prep maps.
Alright.
Yes. While I wait for you to prep map, I will be right back. And hopefully you'll be done by the time I come back. If not, I'll continue waiting.
All right. The mapples are prepped. Now we must wait for Matt. So, what you guys want to talk about?
Huh?
Okay. Phenom wants to talk about,
I'm sorry. I just got out of 3-hour class, so my brain is lagging.
I don't know if I accept this as an excuse.
Well, too bad. It is the reason.
Nope. I disagree.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do something else. Oh, just gonna hope and praise. I did. Good job, me. Thank you, me. Because I do not want to continue when a third of the party is not here. One second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
For my car so I can actually break my back, which I'm not breaking, but
Hey.
she bought it for me.
I was scolding someone else talking loudly in the room with me.
Oh.
Are you good for this session, dude?
I'm tired.
That's not what I asked. I didn't ask if you were tired. I asked if you're good for the session.
I want to be.
Executive decision, cut it off.
But if only I did have class on fucking Thursdays.
Oh no. I closed
Because
something.
we don't have any other days we can play.
I mean, theoretically we could play on Monday, but that would require me to readjust my scheduling, which would be very difficult.
And
Other than that,
I'd be possible, but I'd be random whether I'd be tired or where. But Mondays are doable for me.
well, that's just one of those things that until I know if it was feasible, I can't say it's feasible.
I guess we just gotta ask Matt now.
No. We do not ask Matt until I know if it's feasible for me. Because uh-oh, we lost someone.
Yeah, I stopped the bot.
Because if it's not feasible for the DM, it being feasible for everyone else is kind of irrelevant. You know?
I thought he meant something else, but...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, dude, like... We care about your health more than the game, dude.
But, you know, considering the fact I've said something 3 different times now, and your reply has been, huh?
Like, I know I'm guilty of doing that, but that's because I space off.
You know, and we've only been in the session for 20 minutes, so you saying huh to me 3 times isn't even a huh every 10 minutes. It's more than that.
Which is concerning. That's why I threw down the executive veto here.
Well, 3-hour class that ended 30 minutes before, I got here just after leaving class, so yeah, my brain is...
Hey, remember the days when I was coming in extremely tired?
Oh, yeah,
We had to cancel some. We had to cancel some because I was just out of it. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So there you go. Until we readjust, then we can pick it up after that. How's that sound?
All right.
And your classes are only for 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you got going on before that?
Yeah,
work.
most likely going to be working in the office on Thursdays now. So working in the office,
Fair enough.
then going to class, and then right here.
Could you adjust to working on a different day by chance, or is that not feasible?
No,
Or may-
I was just trying it out today because I thought I would have to because of classes, but I didn't realize would leave me this.
Completely obliterated.
Yes. I guess next week can just like skip the office and just do the class and see how it goes.
Man, you can only do that if your work allows you to.
Oh, they do. I'm only in the office 3 times a week.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
We're canceling we're canceling for Zoe's health.
Oh, is he
Me-
not feeling well?
Phenom has hunned me after I've spoken directly to him 3 times in 20 minutes.
Ah,
He's
I see.
slurring his words a little bit,
Ah, he is not feeling.
and I can tell he's not
Understood.
drunk. He's just extremely tired.
That understood. I feel
But-
you, but
Before we do that, I at least want to show you the map so you guys have something to look forward to next session.
please do.
All right.
Is there a big scary thing on the map?
Hold on. Do you guys go into the grove?
Yes.
LV definitely will.
Alright. So you float down to the grove and you begin to notice that the purple light is growing more and more intense until you find this.
What in the fuck?
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
That's a black hole.
Yeah. That. Oh no.
Either that
Okay.
has something to do with Deadbeard or it doesn't, and I don't know which is worse.
That is definitely something to chew on.
If it's any consolation, the compass is pointing towards it.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Fuck.
no, that's no consolation whatsoever.
Cool.
Well,
So we have to go into the abyss. Oh joy.
hey,
You know, at this moment, a thought just occurred to me. What if I had dispelled magic and I used it at a 9th level spell to try and make the hole go away?
That's certainly something you could try.
I can't because I don't know the spell. So
Not
you
sure
just
that
figure out a way
would
to
be a good
the
idea.
cast men butt crack.
I have mending, but that won't definitely not help that.
But level 9 men butt crack work on a black hole.
I mean, it's the space's butt crack, so
Well, I wouldn't say it's the
only one way to
space's
find out.
butt crack. It absorbs things. It's the space's esophagus.
oh okay.
The,
So it would work
the
on a white hole,
space's
is what you're saying.
yeah, space's butt crack's definitely the
Hey,
white
you-
hole,
you
which
stay
is
away from my white
theoretically
hole.
ejects everything.
I can feel Zoe face palming right now.
Huh?
You reminded me of
Okay.
you've reminded me of that goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card White Hole.
The next day.
Step 1, or thought process 1. We don't go into the hole because that seems like a quantum singularity that will surely destroy us. Or we do the stupid thing and we go into the hole and possibly get destroyed. Tough choice.
Well. L shrugs. Before. And no friend looking in over the edge.
It's not the edge that bothers me, it's the darkness below.
You look over, you do notice small debris slowly falling into what LV has described as a singularity.
It does sound or it looks very singularity-like. It's about what I imagine it to be in my books. Never seen one of my person myself. But
They still walk over. What'll happen if I jump in it?
We don't know.
That is precisely the problem.
You might cease to exist, beastie.
Oh,
Or you might get squished.
but the
Or
compass is
you'll be like your other goblin brethren and just explode.
but the compass does point in there, says Adel, looking again to the compass.
It's pointing towards
Does
it.
it point? I was gonna say, does it point in there or at there? Is the question, milady.
Well, if it's at it, then what do we do?
I do not believe that is much of a difference in this case.
Well, we're presented with a new problem because we know the source of Deadbeard's power. I don't think we need to destroy it so much as try to cut him off from it.
That is still a problem that may involve going into this dark and foreboding singularity.
I mean, is this really... Is this a portal to another area, or is this just some... Because it doesn't look like it's in the Earth, per se. Unless this whole island is just that underneath.
I haven't the slightest idea. Is there... Can I roll an Arcana check? If you said something, please repeat.
Sure.
Okay.
I see why he goes with the other setup usually.
I sometimes have to... Sometimes I don't pick up a lot of things either. Maybe it might be my setup.
Don't worry,
who
none
knows?
of us. I don't think any of us did that time.
24.
The only thing you know for certain is that it's void magic.
That does not ease my woes in the slightest.
Does it give you an understanding of what it is, though?
Well, void typically means darkness or nothingness, which makes me think even more unpleasant things are going to happen if we jump into the hole.
Jubilee's gonna pick up a rock and kind of toss it over to like this area. See what it does when it goes through.
You toss it in, and it falls for a minute before slowly drifting towards the singularity.
Huh. Now, when it went through the hole, did it look like it went through it went through a portal, or did it just feel like it just fell in a hole?
All you can tell is that it slowly drifted into the hole.
Yeah, definitely going in there is no-go, for sure.
So, now what?
Well, if we can find a way to close this up, that might be a start.
Does anyone know how to dispel magic?
I'm not quite sure closing it would be a good idea either, though.
If we can.
Well, if there's some creature down there, maybe we can call out to it and negotiate.
She'll pause and then look to the compass.
Compass is still pointing in there.
I want to know what this is.
The compass begins spinning in circles.
Yeah, boy. Alright.
Hey, if there's any
Okay,
ugly shadow fuckers in there, why don't you show yourself and say hi?
You could have been a little more cordial about that, Thorgrim.
Dwarven diplomacy.
Not a dwarf. Points down in the void.
A dwarf, points to self.
Jubilee just pinches the bridge of her nose. Adel, could you please? Do we have a name for the creature that gives the patron for Deadbeard again? Or at least an identity he gave it as? I remember he said something. Not named specifically, but like a title.
Let's see. It that covers.
It that
Covets.
covets, not converts.
I said coverts. Coverts.
COVETS.
Covet.
Yes, covets,
Vets.
not coverts.
Vet.
Covert is. Hold on.
Covert is like stealthy.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of. Covet.
Covet is in
Think
like
of
I
that's
keep
covert.
Yes. It that covets.
Try seeing if it'll point right at the void when you ask the compass that.
I want to know how to reach it that covets.
The compass points towards the singularity.
Oh,
There we go. Now, how do you communicate with a void?
you don't. You communicate with what's on the other side of it.
or what's inside it.
Jubilee, he looks around for something, another rock, and he's like, "Can one of you hand me a parchment and a pen, real quick?"
LV will do just that. I have plenty.
She starts to write a small note on it, and then attaches it to the rock. The note pretty much says, "Hello, we are here to talk and possibly negotiate with it that covets. Can you please respond in a non-destructive way?" Wrap the note around the rock and toss it into the void.
A Constitution save.
Oh. No, Julie's actually good with Constitution.
As you
Yep.
toss the rock, you feel a pull in the palm of your hand that's slowly getting stronger as the rock is drifting into the singularity.
Uh-oh.
Jubilee will take a step back and say, "Milady, I suggest backing up a little bit. We might be a little too
Save.
close."
Uh-oh. Who?
It might be pulling Jubilee in.
Just her or all of us?
Just her.
Okay.
As you take the step back, you notice the rock with your piece of paper coming to a stop, and as it seems to be very slowly mimicking your movements, as if it is bound to you.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Milady? I
Yes.
might be in danger.
Oh boy. Oh, then.
I think it wants to communicate with me now because it's the last rock I threw in did not physically. I feel like I'm spiritually attached to it now.
The last rock you threw in didn't have something of your possession on it.
Yeah,
It'll,
that's true. Did not think this would happen.
I'll form a mage hand and try and grab the rock.
Okay, roll a con save.
Oh shit.
As it is your mage hand.
Oh boy.
Dispel it, dispel it, dispel it.
Oh.
Come here!
As your mage hand drifts forward, Adelsorde, you feel a very violent and powerful tug as you are now pulled into the open space of the pit, and you are slowly drifting towards the singularity.
It will form
You
her
roll
wings.
me you grab me now.
Okay. Roll a con save.
Oh boy.
You have formed your wings. You are not drifting towards the singularity, but you also cannot fly backwards. As it appears, you are stuck in the event horizon.
Cool.
Okay.
Hubert, hold on to me. I'm gonna go get Adel.
I doubt this is a very intelligent idea.
I'm gonna see where the rocket. I'm trying to position the rock in between. That's pulling me in, and between Adel, and see if I can pull the rock in through sheer willpower, and then if the rock gets to Adel, pull her in. Then
That will not work. The rock is not big enough.
but can I pull the rock in?
Well, count save.
Because if so, this might be a proof of concept then. Yep.
Oh,
Hubert, you didn't hold on hard enough.
Quickly looking up a spell.
But lady, if you're close enough, at least grab my hand, so that way we can try to work on this together.
I have a question, DM. Since Adel used her mage hand, she had to make a con save, yes? So, okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try, LV is going to try and summon Big B's hand, or LV's hand. Come on, hand. Hand. Said. Hold on. No.
Need a hand?
No. Yes, I need a hand. I'm trying to grab the hand. Grab my hand. There we go. And I'm going to try and, since it is supposed to be a large hand, going to try and grab both Adel and Jubilee.
Okay. Well, while you do that, also roll me a con save
Yes.
for LV.
Yes. Well, that's wonderful. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Oh,
No. Son of a...
so
Hold on. It also sucked
I
your
can only
big.
take.
It also sucked your LV's hand in as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, and as your LV's hand hits the singularity, you watch as it disappears,
Oh, that's
seeming to have been pulled in.
wonderful.
Doesn't disintegrate, just disappears. So that's
Did it disappear or did it get...
not crushed.
Was
You're
it
not-
crushed?
You just know that it's gone.
Cool.
Oh crap! Now you gotta make Jubilee choose. God damn it!
No, you don't. I'm going to use a Starlight Step. I'm going to go 30 feet.
Okay. Roll a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. For my wizard spells or for my cleric spells? Because I have two spellcasting modifiers.
So do you want his intelligence or you want his wisdom?
Either or.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick the higher one then, obviously. Oh, of course.
God damn it!
Of course.
Attempt to use your Starlight Step, and you feel that it should have taken effect, but the void magic around you appears to have suppressed it and prevented you from escaping the event horizon.
Ah, of course. Darkness
Oh.
counters light. Oh, God.
Well, LV, come here. Reaching hand out.
I'm going to reach my hand out, and since I have no more options, I'm going to press the panic button. Help!
Okay. Hold on. I have
Help
to
me,
roll.
help me, help me, help me.
I have to roll a d100 for this.
Oh, God.
The panic button was not designed for such things.
Not designed for a panic-inducing situation.
Good job, Matt. You broke the game.
All right. So
What? I
rolled
panicked. I'm sorry.
I rolled a 7 on the d100. That's not great.
I also rolled a 7 on my con save.
All right.
One more 7 minutes, jackpot.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so this is going to take me a second.
Oh, shit. Did I just blow myself up?
No, the panic button's still going to try and protect you. The panic button just has never dealt with anything like this before, so it doesn't know how.
What am I supposed to do about this?
So it doesn't really know how to protect you.
Panic button active there, huh?
So the panic button will surround you, Jubilee, and Adel Sarday, each in a bubble that cannot move from its position.
Okay, that's an improvement, but now I can't grab anyone else. I can't grab either of them now.
Well, that at least solved one problem.
You then, as you look to the panic button, you also notice that there is a countdown on it.
Oh, fantastic. I feel
You got
we will have
you got
limited
time
time.
Hold on.
Adel
Let me prep my clock.
Great.
Oh, God. Crap.
Thanks.
That's
Adel, please tell me you can dimension door or teleport away.
the panic button can protect you for 3 minutes, starting now.
Like real-time minutes?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Adel, can you get yourself out of there with teleportation?
Adel will... Nah, then we'll dimension door.
Yep. LB will as well. Or attempt to.
I need you both to roll a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Okay. 20 plus 5. That's better.
Alright. LV, you escape.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Adel, you do not.
And,
He's gonna try to get close to Adel. I don't know if our bubbles can combine or not.
They cannot. You are each in your own personal bubbles.
yes.
Lady, I'm not leaving you behind, so the moment these bubbles go down, I'm gonna try and grab you and try to port us both to safety. Whether that works or not, I don't know. Just be aware of what I'm about to do, and if it doesn't work, it's been an honor serving you.
I have
Thanks for the votes of confidence in yourself, Jubilee.
I have a alternate solution to draw both of you to safety. However, it will harm both you and Hubert. Jubilee.
Why Hubert?
Because he is not protected in a bubble. Actually, sorry, it will only harm Hubert. I'm sorry.
Hubert, could Hubert move so he doesn't get hurt?
No.
You do not have time for such niceties at the moment.
All right. Only if my plan fails do you do it. Okay.
Yes. I will prepare a spell just in case.
You look to your panic button and you see you have 40 seconds.
Shit. Do it quickly.
Jubilee gets in position to be ready to be basically grabbing Adel at a moment's notice once the bubbles go down.
And I am
Has this on
prepping.
standby.
Yeah, and I'm prepping gravity sinkhole in case that does not work. To draw them both to.
Oh, gravity versus gravity. This will be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to fight gravity with
Suspend
gravity.
us in the air.
I'm just trying to draw you away from the singularity.
We're either
In
going to
my
get
own
suspended or
singularity.
going to get ripped apart.
I don't know.
Time is up. The bubbles disappear.
Okay.
I grab Adel and I do my thing, and I'm guessing you want to
D20 plus your
Intelligence
spellcasting
check.
modifier.
D20. You mean?
Yeah,
D20 plus charisma mod.
I heard D10 for some reason. That was almost a saving throw, which would have been nice, but not what we're looking for. God damn it.
Alright, I need both of you to roll con saves. LV, you can cast your spell now.
Excellent.
Oh boy.
And as they are no longer in the protective bubble, they will take damage from your gravity sinkhole.
Yep. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it will be con saves.
You
Which
can
my
choose
con
to
save
fail
was
them if you want to.
Yep. I'll choose to fail.
We'll fail LVs, but we made our other ones at least, so we didn't go further in.
Correct.
Okay. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna hurt. I'm sorry.
I'm holding on to Adel as much as I can to try to take the brunt of it at least.
Where'd you put the point down at, Matt?
Just one moment. It is a. I just want to see how big the radius is first. It is a 20-foot radius, so.
Well, maybe a little more to the left,
Yeah.
just so you don't get another person stuck in it.
A little bit more to the right. That'll do, I think. So where the red dot is.
You'll all take 28 damage.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh. Again, tried to mitigate Adel's damage if I could, but if I couldn't, that's fine. Okay,
Okay.
that was close.
That
Oh
was-
fuck!
so sorry,
the entire
guys.
map. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh god.
The incident of gravity meeting gravity, you all feel the ground shake as the singularity grows in size.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, that is an unforeseen circumstance.
Everyone else back
Hey,
away from
Thorgrim.
it now.
Hey, Thorgrim,
Yeah.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Beastie,
I'm-
also roll a dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to assume danger sense applies to this because big gravity sinkhole of doom.
Well, danger sense didn't apply to BC apparently.
Hey.
And you didn't need it.
So, Thorgrim, you manage to backpedal as the ground falls out from under you.
Shit.
Roll a con save.
Fuck.
all right.
Well, Beastie, you are slowly drifting in towards the singularity. You think you might have time to do one thing. What are you gonna do?
Beastie's gonna throw Doc at Scalodius.
Aw.
Kind of wish you'd thrown Scraw, because then I could have reeled you in.
So Duck will make a con save.
Oh god.
Duck will go 3 feet
Ah!
into the singularity.
No!
All right, after Doc she goes.
God damn it.
Beastie willingly goes into the singularity.
Well, shit.
Why didn't she throw her sword?
Why didn't she throw her sword?
Oh my god.
All right, hold on. Ella's going to try and scry her.
Roll a d100.
Points right. That's a good one.
Isn't good enough though.
Unless we wanted low numbers.
Well, considering you had a 20% chance of failure. That would be either threshold. So, in other words, you got a good number no matter what.
Depending on if he changes it.
Well, yeah, you'd have to go from 100 to 80 or 1 to 20.
Actually,
play.
with all technicalities, I could pick any string of 20 numbers throughout the D100.
Sure could.
Look, you may be cruel, but you're not that kind of cruel.
Moving
I'm not.
goalposts, go.
The fuck I'm not.
It's not elaborate enough to be your brand of cruel.
Not yet, at least. This might be step 1.
Jordan doesn't do simple FUs. He does FUs in calligraphy.
Oh my god! Oh, that is a Cthulhu Escher painting.
Alright, so
Good news.
News.
She ain't dead.
you do manage to scry Beastie. Your scrying eye appears and looks around at a broken landscape of sorts, gnarled trees glowing with a strange magic in them that you recognize by the look of being void magic, holding the landscape together and preventing it from falling into even more disarray. And you see that Beastie has landed and is presently holding duck.
Oh, Beastie will just hold top duck under her arm and hold her arms akimbo while looking around. Elmi will shake her head. Well, it seems like Beastie's okay.
As soon as he hears that, Scalius dives right in.
Oh my god.
Yeet.
Yeah,
Hubert.
pretty much.
Hubert watches Scalodius dive in before very calmly looking to Adelsarday and saying, "I do not believe I am in a battle-fit condition."
Me neither.
Apologies.
Oh, also,
Jubilee's just looking on at the void in complete shock. Like, did he seriously do that?
Should we attempt to send them a message and say, risk taking a long rest?
Yes, I think I will. And I will send
What?
a sending.
Hold
Roll
on,
the D100.
I'd make sure to hold on to her just in case.
If it worked with non-physical things, that'd be fucked up.
Look, I'm not taking that chance, okay?
You get distracted
That
by the
boy
sending and go
gets-
into the hole.
Jubilee's like, don't get me wrong, I like holding on to you, but this is actually for just in case that void tries to take you again.
What does your sending say?
We're taking our long rest, so just stay still. We'll follow you after.
Now, who was it sent to is the question.
Scalodius.
Alright.
Thorgrim hears it, like, okay, wait.
Scalodius on the other end is gonna say the message from Adel for us to stay put and see if she actually listens before responding.
Beastie will just have her arms folded and is seemingly thinking about this before just sitting down. Okay.
Beastie is not wandering off. We will wait.
Scalodius turns to look. Beastie's already gone. It's just an outline of Beastie.
Beastie crawls through some random ass crack to fall through the void.
Random ass crack.
Yeah.
Well, my lady, I apologize for causing that bad chain of events to happen.
Well, how were you supposed to know that throwing a rock into a black hole would cause you to be drawn in as well?
Yeah. Whether accidental or purposeful, which it was accidental, still I take responsibility for the blame.
Very well.
And it also caused our lovely Hubert to get damaged as well.
Do you really think Hubert minds?
Well, I mind, don't you?
I would mind if it was more self-inflicted on his part.
She didn't. She didn't care whenever
Yeah,
I used to
mine.
do that.
What? I care plenty.
No, I meant you didn't care for it.
Oh, yes, I don't.
Anyways,
Would you like me to activate the mansion?
I don't know if that's a good idea with how
Alright,
close
back.
we are to the void.
What?
Do you think the mansion would be safe this close to the void, or should we just rough it for this time? Because I'm not sure about this void magic next to us.
I think roughing it will be fine. Oh.
What?
What's up?
Oh. Just wire fell out of my monitor, so it went black for a second.
Oh, that's not good.
That's never
The-
going back.
The non is verbing, apparently.
What?
He was burning.
He just saw the message.
No, he just said that he was verbing. He said he'd be right back.
Yeah, but that was a bit ago.
Then he said he was back a moment ago.
No, he didn't. He's
What?
been here the whole time.
Yes, he did.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
I don't care if you disagree. You're wrong.
No, I'm not. If I was wrong, I wouldn't say it, Chaos, obviously. As the DM, my
Fuck you,
word is
God.
law.
You're wrong.
Oh, well, uh-oh.
Fuck you, God.
Fuck you, God. Fuck you, Thunder.
Mother of mercy.
Very well, then, if we are to rough
Anything
it.
if we knew an animator, this is a moment that would be worthy of animation. Fuck you, God.
Big giant middle finger from the sky.
No, big middle finger to the sky.
And then big middle finger back. If we are roughing it, then may I suggest we take at least a few paces away from the gigantic black hole.
I can agree to that.
That was about over here.
Jubilee will move when the others move, so. And for some reason, Hubert's in the middle of this cuddle pile now.
Surrounded by women and Thorgrim.
Hubert's harem grows. Thorgrim, hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I'm not part of the... Hold on a second. Angry dwarf noises.
I guess we'll take a rest. And hope the other two don't get in any trouble. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Sorry, I was reading something.
What you reading?
Something.
Born. And just like that, I have demonetized the video.
So, what are you two doing while things are going on?
He's just sitting and chilling.
Those two don't. Beastie and Scalodius don't really have much they can do. So,
Alright.
they are kind of stuck at the moment.
Wonder how prevalent my abilities will be in there.
I guess we still need to figure out what we're going to do when we're in there.
That is the question.
I don't think fighting Deadbeard or that thing, the thing that's not, what's it called? That which covets.
It that covets.
It that covets is a good idea.
And I agree. However, I don't know if it will be willing to negotiate it, because what do we have that it would want?
It would want what we have, but I'm not sure if that would be enough to get
That's why
Deadbeard away.
it's avarice.
My turn to be right back.
Alright. Yeah,
How can you use it? I mean,
it's greedy. The fuck? Who got bells?
I think that's someone stirring a cup. You know?
I think
Nah,
that's
those
a
are
spoon,
bells.
yeah. That's a spoon, you twit.
Someone mixing a drink.
Probably Matt.
You ain't never mixed no sweet and low into your sweet tea, boy?
No, what now? And who you calling boy?
You.
You can't call me boy.
Sure I can.
No.
Why? You are younger than me, are you not?
I'm not a boy, though.
You are to me. Boy.
Shut up.
Could I go, or...
No, I want you to stay and watch. You know, I still find it really funny that in God of War Ragnarok, the way that Kratos ultimately beat Heimdall was not because he had some superpower that let him get past somebody who could see the future, but simply throwing more punches.
I mean, if you react, if you move faster than them, it doesn't matter if they can see the future or not.
Like, Kratos just straight up said, "All right, I cannot beat the power of this guy seeing the future. So I'm just going to throw more and more punches and hope for the best."
Never forget, that is how Beastie beat that Gold King guy.
You can predict what's going to happen, but can you... Just because you can predict it doesn't mean you can prevent it from happening.
Exactly. I'm going to keep smacking you until I know your timing.
Also, it's really weird that in that series that everyone seemed to know that Kratos was a god killer, and they did not give him even the slightest bit of respect for it.
They walked up. They walked up and thought that
They
they
fucked around and then they found out.
exactly.
Well, see, with that first god, Baldur, it was understandable why he did it, because he wanted to die. But, you know, whenever you really think about it, Odin knew that Kratos was a god killer and killed a god on Odin's level, and he still fucked with Kratos.
I remember seeing a video like where Odin was like, "What the hell did you Greek people do to him? I pissed him off and he caused fucking Ragnarok." Also, hella Matt.
I love the Greek mythology and Norse mythology talk. It made me happy.
Yeah.
But
It's more God of War talk, but same difference.
Yeah.
But all Odin had to do to prevent Kratos from doing literally anything was just leave him the fuck alone, and he couldn't even do that right.
Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me alone with my son in my forest. And they're like, no.
You fuck
And-
around, and then they found out.
Because Baldur, I think Baldur ultimately took the initiative originally to go visit Kratos, but then he was tasked by Odin to keep doing it.
Really?
But,
I thought
like-
Odin told him to go get her.
I don't remember. I haven't done anything with the original Norse God of War in so long. But I just find it really funny that Odin, who had seen the future and knew everything, and his all-seeing eye gave him insight to basically everyone he ever looked at, knew that Kratos was a killer, and we know that he knew because he was pretending to be Tyr in the prison. And then, as Tyr, he mentions it, and Odin's like, this guy killed Zeus, and Zeus was on my level of power. I better keep fucking with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will surely go
like-
well for me.
It's like some people in power just really need to do that for the sake of saying I'm better.
Yep. It's ego.
Look at what that gets you. A
Yep.
lot of dead.
I will say though, the boss fight with Thor is one of my favorite boss fights in gaming. It's so fucking cool.
Well, which do you prefer? I prefer the first one, actually, compared to the second one. But they are both really fucking cool.
I believe, yeah, definitely the first one. Because, especially the fake out game over. Like,
Yeah.
no. It ends when I say it ends.
I didn't like either of those boss fights, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, it's not for everyone, but I
Right.
personally loved it.
Because, considering Kratos was just off of his journey from the first game, Thor would not have been able to manhandle Kratos nearly that efficiently. But also, the second one, I just didn't like Thor's motives for his entire purpose in the game.
I mean, he was just flat out wrong. His motives were just flat out wrong the whole time, and that's kind of the point.
His only motive was, Kratos, you killed my son. But Thor
Yeah.
himself was an abusive and neglectful father who didn't even really care about his child. So,
Yeah,
even
so what's the?
even
It wouldn't have bothered him.
Yeah, but
We
didn't he
all
say he
belong
was
to-
doing it out of, because he had to, in that case? Yeah, you killed my son, so I have to beat the crap out of you. I don't really care about my kid.
It's just one of those things that the fight didn't mean anything. Also, I was promised a cool time travel-y fight against Thor, and we were given nothing, and I'm upset about it.
I don't know if it was nothing. It was still pretty cool.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
But after we were told that Thor knocks Jormungandr into the past, and then we see him knock Jormungandr into the past, I was expecting this cool fight of Kratos through time and having to fight his younger self, and it being a metaphorical way of him officially moving past who he used to be. No, you just fight some dude with a beer belly.
It was a pretty awesome beer belly, though. Not gonna lie. Big tubby dad.
Thor is
fight
just a
some-
big dwarf.
You fight
Basically.
some dude with a beer belly, and then you watch his dad shit him somehow and kill him.
Sounds like a standard day in Iowa. That's just called a Midwestern greeting.
Yeah.
That one got you, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why I just did.
Average day in Britain.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit. Anyway, long resty time?
Sure. That's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Is that what we wanted to do? I think so.
How are you all roughing it exactly?
Tents.
Okay.
Do we have tents?
Yeah, I mean, you should. If you have any sort of packs or whatever. Alright. What is, Thorgrim, what is your passive perception?
Passive?
Yes.
Passive. Just pull up the sheet. That's only 12.
Okay.
It's not great.
Nothing.
LV's is 18 though.
It's a good thing we're not involving anybody in this.
Oh, cool. It's a specifically Thorgrim thing. Cool.
I rolled at random and it was Thorgrim.
Oh, cool. I swear to God, if it's who I think it is.
Alright. So,
Bitch.
what's how's everyone sleeping? Are you all sleeping in separate tents or what?
I would
Because,
say both my characters are in separate tents.
okay. Because Hubert has a 2-person tent, but
Adol calls dibs.
I mean, that probably means that Hubert would sleep outside and let Jubilee sleep in the tent if she doesn't have one for herself.
Aw.
As kind as that is, Jubilee is more on edge, so she's gonna sleep at a point where she can keep an eye on that boy thing in case things go wrong.
Alright. So, as the evening goes on, Thorgrim, you actually wake up towards early morning, and you open your eyes, and you look to the sky, and you see the stars and clouds drifting slowly through the sky.
Ooh, pretty.
Sorry, we see a what now?
Thorgrim,
Stars.
specifically, is looking to the sky, and he sees stars and clouds.
Okay. And?
Hubert will then look over to you, Thorgrim, and go, Thorgrim, where's your tent?
Wait. I didn't go outside. Who the hell took my tent?
That is a very good question.
What the? I'm gonna look around.
You do not see the culprit. Whoever took off with your tent still has it in their possession. What's Lodius's and Beastie's passive perception?
Oh my God. The tent flew in the hole, I hit them.
12.
Also 12.
Yay. Team Singularity, go.
As you're both resting, you begin hearing a strange noise, and you look over, and you see a creature floating from the sky from where you both fell from, carrying what looks like a tent. And it floats as it ignores both of you completely and floats northward.
What does the creature look like?
It's right here.
I'm not
We
on the
can't
map.
see, we're on the
I can
other
see
map.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither can I. There we go.
Okay.
As it is floating to the north, carrying what looks to be a tent. Note, the tent is still entirely made up, as it stole the portions of dirt that the pikes were in.
Okay.
It's a fucking Enderman.
Does it look like it was acknowledged us or hostile to
No.
us? Or?
No, it completely ignored you both.
Okay.
It just went
Yeah.
mine.
At which point, it sets the tent down and floats through one of the cracks of the terrain and disappears.
It's collecting things.
Beastie just looks
They
at
all fall out.
Scalodius.
And Scalodius looks back.
She
Guess
shrugs.
they have an affinity for campwear. Camping. I guess they like camping gear. Oh, hello.
Oh!
And when you both look back, you see a new creature.
Oh,
a,
Jesus.
a multitude of hands expanding off into the abyss, tendrils stretching into the ethos unknown, as it reaches down with one of its hands, picking it up, and you watch as it levitates it in the palm, staring at it with its faceless visage. For a while, before slowly encapsulating it into an orb, at which point the creature roll something.
The creature
Will-
rolls something?
The creature will stare at the orb and then slowly look towards you. Look to you both, Beastie and Scalodius.
I think it likes to collect things, and I think we might be next.
It's not gonna collect me. G looks at it. May think.
You'll then both watch as it appears as a small singularity appears in its chest before it slowly twists into it and disappears.
Beastie rests her hands on her hips proudly. See? We told you.
Scalodius just kind of crosses his arms and tilts his head, looking confused. What a peculiar thing.
Also, Matt, you need to remove the tent from your inventory if you haven't already.
Jesus Christ.
Stealing things from me, how dare you?
I was about to ask who here's familiar with Gmod like
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just hear a soldier going, mine, and taking it.
Mine!
This tent is mine.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. So, I have now written Explorer's Pack, Sans Tent.
Sans?
Sans, as in without.
Sans is in Megalovania.
Ay, ay, ay.
And?
Sans, Megalovania, Sans.
That's as in the comic?
With the papyrus?
Sans Megalovania Undertale.
Deltarune, haha.
No, that's his cousin.
Damn.
Alright. So that,
That
funnily
happened.
enough,
That
is the only of... Oh, God. I rolled a 5 on the D100, and now I've rolled a 7.
That was gonna be the only thing until this bullshit happened.
Adel, what's your passive perception?
Oh, Jesus.
12?
Same as Thorgrim's.
Alright. Adel, you actually awaken to to soft sounds, which pull you from your trance. And as you are pulled from your trance, you see
Duh.
you see this creature reaching into your tent, attempting to steal your cape.
Ada will just yank her cape away while standing. Hey!
Roll in athletics.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Ah,
You are now in a tug-of-war competition with an eldritch monster.
hey! Leave my cape alone!
Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong token.
I was gonna say, if
Yeah,
that
that's the
comet
big
shows
one.
up,
Hold on, that's the wrong button.
We want the Whittle one.
There we go.
There we go. Spooky. Does Adel's shouting happen to wake the rest of us up?
Perception checks.
Okay. Oh, where is Thorgrim's sheep? Where did it go? No. Perception. Thorgrim. He doesn't see shit. He's apparently fast asleep again. And Elvi. Oh! What are you doing?
LV, you do awake. You do waken. You are still in your tent. Hubert is also awake.
is Hubert doing anything?
It will calmly walk out.
Unless you tell him not to, he's going to attack it.
Yeah.
Right?
LV's about to point a lightning bolt at it.
Wait.
We stayed up too long. ZZZZ.
Usually you do wake up. The only one ZZZing is Thorgrim.
Snork me. Snork me.
Alright, fair enough. Well, that is shit. Sword shield ready.
I'll say.
What are you doing?
I'll say deep speech to the creature. What are you doing?
It does not seem to understand you as it attempts to pull the cape from you.
I'll attempt primordial. Please let the cape go.
Don't you have permanency tongues on?
I do. Oh, I guess so. I'll just speak to it. What are you doing?
Collect.
Why?
Collect.
Is that all you say?
The more you look at it, the more you believe that this may just be a drone, less
I
than
see.
its own entity.
It appears.
It is designed for one purpose and one purpose alone, and that's to collect.
It appears to be a single-minded drone, with the only task being to collect things for some purpose.
It'll grunt and then will unclip her cape.
It
like
will.
a child almost.
It will then take the cape before very calmly floating towards the singularity and going into it. Beastie and Scalodius, you see the creature entering with.
Well,
Huh.
I'll check her clock. How long was she? Did this
It's been-
interrupt the long rest?
It's been 4 hours since you got started trying to sleep.
So it's a short rest.
it was a long rest for us.
Luckily though, so long as the interruption doesn't go on for too terribly long, you can continue on with your long.
Great. What else is going to be stolen from us?
Depends on how we roll on the D100. But everything is calm again. Thorgrim is sleeping. And now that everyone's awake, you notice that Thorgrim, who I presume didn't fix anything and is still sleeping out in the nightlight.
He's just curled up in the dirt, like cradling his frog to his chest.
Yeah, Thorgrim's just sprawled out on the dirt, snoring, with Rocky just sitting on his chest, occasionally croaking.
Thorgrim, they stole his tent.
Guessing whatever took your cape might have taken his stuff too. Yeah.
Great. Well,
First a tent, then a cape. Interesting collection.
at least it didn't take anything of too much value, says Adel as she pulls out another cape from her pack.
How many of those do you have?
Enough. You can never be without a good cape.
Nope.
Agreed.
Say, don't ask questions you do not want the answers to.
I do want the answer to this, though.
Well, I'm going to try and get back to sleep. And she heads back
Indeed.
to her tent.
Good night, everyone.
All right. And the next 4 hours passed without anything of note occurring.
This deity literally just wanted to fuck with us.
Well,
Good morning, everyone.
enjoy your dirt nap, Thorgrim?
Yeah, it was great. Turns out I was just as comfy without a tent as it was with the tent. Ah. Well,
Well, at the very least, you did. Maybe everyone check all their stuff to make sure you still have everything.
noted. Everything accounted for?
As far as you can tell.
Cool.
You know what,
Hey.
Adel, on second thought, the negotiating with this thing might be a little easier than we thought.
I wish I shared your optimism.
I would very much like to at least know its reasoning for sending a drone to collect things.
What's its name, Gloom Hollow?
The creature, it was just a drone. Like
No, as in the thing that sent the creature. It's called It That Covets. It
That
just
goes with
covets
the
things.
name.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Perhaps it simply wishes to take for taking's sake, then.
Yes.
That's pretty much the running theory right now.
I see. So, do we have a plan of metaphorical attack? Not literal?
No idea. Hold on, actually. She'll send a sending to Obitus.
Okay, what do you say?
Good morning, Dad. How do you defeat a pack witch?
You have to have the patron sever the contract with it.
Alright, thanks. All we know. We just need to convince it to let Deadbeard be.
Do we have any ideas?
No.
I wish I did.
Unfortunate. Perhaps it covets the link between itself and Deadbeard, which would be most...
Does it, or does it just like the fact he steals stuff?
maybe.
More than likely.
I would hope it is the latter. I would like to think it doesn't have a network of people that it has linked to simply because it likes to collect people like treasures.
If that were the case, one of us would have potentially been kidnapped.
Or at
Unless
least
it-
established a connection with them.
Unless it already owns whatever version of us it has. For example, if it already has a mountain dwarf, correct?
Yeah,
Fair enough. And it doesn't have a lich. Well, it does. But then why would it want another one?
because there's different kinds.
Yeah, but why would it want another pack lich to replace Deadbeard?
Because pact liches can have pacts with many things. You know when you collect trading cards or something, you have different rarities you can have of a certain card, yes?
Well, what do we have that is more rare than Deadbeard?
I do not know as of yet.
Well, either way, you still need to get Scalodius from Beastie.
Indeed. And now that we know that entering the singularity is not fatal, then, well... Thorgrim will grin like a child and then look up to Adel, point to the hole and go, "Cannonball?"
Yes, Thorgrim, cannonball.
Cannonball! And he's gonna run, he's gonna sprint and jump into the hole.
I'm sorry, but that had the same energy as Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter!
Athletics check. Room as you go to jump.
Sorry?
Roll an athletics check as you go to jump.
Okay. Two.
Graceful swan dive.
Athletics. Yeet!
As you go to jump, Hubert sticks his foot out and trips you.
Yeet! Ow!
And causes you to tumble into the hole of the cannonball.
Yeet! Yeet!
As everyone will watch as Thorgrim will tumble head over heels with Rocky just drifting beside him into the singularity.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Always knew he was head over heels for you.
That might be the funniest thing. That might be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Well, one small step for man, she says as she walks on through.
But we're neither man nor human. Most of us.
Metaphorical.
You're thinking about it too much. You're thinking
Sorry.
about it holds Elby's hand and we leap together.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't turn it off. Sorry. Whee!
With that.
I love the image of he's running and then Hubert trips him and he just goes ass over the kettle at supersonic speed.
Like Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Sonic spin.
Yeet.
Well, I mean, you really were Sonic in this case.
Gotta go
Oh, hello,
fast.
everyone. Just the Shrek thing. Oh, hello there.
Thorgrim is standing on his head upside down and he waves at Beastie and Scalar. He's going, "Hey guys."
Beastie will open one
Nice
eye
of
and
you
look
to
over.
pop in.
Hello.
I'm glad to see the singularity did not completely annihilate both of you.
Beastie laughs. It'll take more than a single thing to beat me.
We did see some strange occurrences, though, before you guys arrived.
Yes, apparently there is someone who is coveting on behalf of it that covets.
You think they're related?
Well, in a sense of one of them is a pawn for the other.
I don't see a chessboard here.
Metaphorically. Everything is a
It's almost
metaphorical
like you can
chessboard.
see his gears stop working every once in a while.
Everything is a chessboard if you look at it in the right direction.
Well, Beastie will get up and crack her neck. There was a big thing here a while ago. And she points over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made off with my fucking
As soon
tank.
as the smaller one vanished, the bigger one showed up soon after.
Wait, there's a bigger one? Oh, that must be that coveting thing.
Yes, it put a tent, I think, in an orb or something and observed it.
Yep, that tent was mine.
Well, I think it's its now.
Yeah,
I
it
think it's
literally,
a collectible now.
its little buddy literally lifted it off of where I was and just made off with it, and I woke up looking at the sky, going, "Where the hell's my tent?"
You know how some some of the use like those little statue things as decorations.
Yes.
I think it made your tent into one of those for it.
Ah. Like
It was
a
quite
lawn
peculiar,
gnome or
I
something?
must say. More indoor tech. Oh right, dwarf. Like a small
I know what
wooden
interior
carving
decorating is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like a small wooden or metal decoration. A small statue like that you'd have indoors, not outdoors.
Yeah, we usually have those made out of rock.
Right, I'm pretty sure you don't have a tent, though.
Nah, that would be kind of awkward.
Really not for it.
Hmm. Well, it does covet things, so I imagine everything. And we need
Jubilee's
to
just
make
looking
sure.
on this conversation, just like... Does none of this phase them?
Dwarf, 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 dwarf. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Dwarf, 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 dwarf. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Well, regardless of what it does covet, we need to make sure that it no longer covets the connection it has with one Deadbeard, as that is our goal.
Well,
Seems like he can be talked to at least, I think. Right, BC? Scolius? Scolius will just shrug at this.
yep.
I didn't see it have a mouth, so...
Oh, that must mean it must, like, talk with its brain or something. That's kind of weird. And then Elvie will, like, telepathically speak to Thorgrim going, "Is it weird? Is it really? Oh god!"
Yeah, and then Thorgrim hears Scolius. It really isn't that weird. Because he can
What
also
the-
speak telepathically.
Since when?
Honestly, he's been able to do it for a while, he just never uses it.
Exactly.
Because he's got psionic mind.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah, that's
he's a
the
gen dragon.
brilliant thing about it is I don't need to share a language in order to communicate with him either. So,
As long as
Scolius
you
can
have-
technically talk to anybody.
Well, because you have an intent.
Yeah.
And Thorgrim no longer has a tent, so, ha.
Don't worry, once there's a 3-person tent, you can have the old 2-person one. Bite flip and hold chin.
Seth Rollins laugh.
Waluigi laugh. You know Seth and Waluigi have the same laugh.
They're the same person, clearly. So, where is the coveting one of covetousness? Does not seem to be present.
Oh. We'll step forward. We'll look around.
You see a circular. It looks as if it used to be a theater hall of some sort, performance hall maybe. However, as you can tell from it floating in the endless expanse of the realms between, it is long since lost where it was supposed to be.
Yes, if that coveted this.
Well, if it is capable of doing so, I can see that it has the ability to at least create demiplanes.
I'll say they do at least have good taste.
How quaint. Can I tell exactly, like, is this, like, its own separate, like, demiplane area, like, separate from everything, or is it, like, something that is floating adjacent to another like plane of existence? Like, is it next to, like, say, the realm of insert place here?
Arcana.
Say again?
Roll an Arcana.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not great.
The only thing that you think is going on is that this is more or less a rupture, or the singularity was a rupture in the planes that connected it to the realms between.
Ah,
You're not sure past that, though.
okay. So kind of like a connector piece that is now missing.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. I would very much like to study this place, but I fear we don't have a lot of time. I've always been fascinated by interdimensional spaces.
Oh,
Maybe we have to call him.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe some sort of gift or something?
Yes.
Kind of just, like, dangle a carrot in front of it and hope it shows up?
I think that would be a good idea.
Let's see, what can Thorgrim will pull out a... Yeah, he'll pull out a bronze discus that he keeps with him. And he'll sort of just go, excuse me, and we'll plunk it right here.
Oh,
Ah, hello.
As you set it down, you all hear a whirring noise as you see a singularity appear before the creature erupts from it. Staring at the discus, it lowers one of its many hands down, picking it up magically as it floats above the palm of one of its many hands, as it stares at it for a long while, before eventually a sphere encapsulates it, which then begins to float around the creature.
Do you speak?
Thorgrim,
Yeah.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. This is definitely the right person for the job. Sure is.
All right, so it holds one of its hands towards you, and you feel pain shoot through your head as you will take 8 psychic damage,
Got it.
and you learn this cantrip.
Oh, Jesus.
Gave something back.
Oh, God. Thank you, I guess. Ow.
Just gained a patron.
Possibly.
And then it crushes itself back into its singularity.
Guys, I think I just learned magic.
Huh.
Congratulations, you're now bound to it.
Great, now I've been coveted. Damn it. Well, I mean, on the bright side, I got this.
There's no way Deadbeard gave this thing something.
Deadbeard has been giving this thing some things.
From what Deadbeard has told us, this creature offered him intelligence. This creature offered him survival in exchange for becoming undead.
So it came to him. Great.
Though I'm uncertain if Deadbeard is even actual
If Deadbeard is even actually what?
undead.
Well, whatever he is, he's still an issue.
Because whenever negotiations were occurring, I attempted to divine sense him, and he did not come up as an undead creature.
What?
There are some magics that can mask certain parts of one's being, but I don't know if there's any way to mask the fact that you are undead or some other creature type.
At least not easily. In any case, he did not ring as undead whenever I attempted to divine him.
Perhaps he has an item that prevents it. Who knows?
Or perhaps he is simply not undead.
Who knows?
Biggest ski.
Well, that was my contribution, I guess. I don't really know what to do now. Ow.
Well, instead, ain't that covets?
Nothing happened.
Remember, you gotta give something.
Yeah,
Because it
but I don't
needs to
want
covet.
anything in return, I guess. Well, we'll go over and place down 5 gold.
You, as you take a step forward,
Oh shit.
the creature appears
Yeah.
and lowers its hand to you and picks you up in the palm of its hand.
I think there
Hey.
has been a misunderstanding here.
Hey, no.
It-
She's off
it-
limits.
It raises you up to its head and begins to examine you the same way you would that you have seen collectors inspect rare gemstones or insects of their collection, as if it's appraising.
Please put me down. I do not want to be a part of your collection.
It does not seem to understand you.
Okay.
I guess go ahead.
Using-
Sir, that is our friend, not a collectible. Can you please put her down? She wishes to talk with you. And again, he's using his psionic mind to do this.
Oh, you need to roll an intelligence save.
Oh no.
The barbarian rolling intelligence save. This will go great. At least he's being polite about it.
Oh.
The
Damn
That's
it.
heartbreaking.
As you connect with this being's mind, you realize far too incomprehensible for you to be able to reason with it without stealing your mind far beforehand, as this creature does not think in the same way as the lowly mortals below it do. And as you feel yourself be connected with its mind, you will begin bleeding from your eyes and from your ears if you take 31 psychic damage.
Jesus.
Does anyone else smell burning toast?
Elvie will speak because she has permanent tongues and will say, "Could you please put my friend down?"
It has been offered to me.
It was offering another item to you. It was not offering itself.
Then why did it step into the offering area?
We did not know that was the offering area. We simply wished to offer you something to covet so that we could speak with you. We weren't offering you a person, we were offering you an object.
I do not own one of these yet. A creature with such complexion and hair. I have seen other creatures similar, but not of this variety.
Switching to back to common.
I mean, you don't have to switch to common. Since you're
Okay.
speaking tongues, everyone can understand you.
Okay. Oh,
You speak, and everyone hears you in their native tongue.
okay. Adel, darling, I believe I was correct in saying that it values you as a unique rarity of thing that it's already seen.
Look, I know she's one of a kind, but she ain't for sale.
We come to...
It still cannot understand you.
We come to ask for an agreement.
I do not understand the noises this thing is making.
Do you remember a being known as Deadbeard?
I know of the being that became Deadbeard.
We wish for you to no longer covet Deadbeard.
I am afraid I cannot.
Why not?
It is my avatar of avarice. It allows me to be connected to the realm here, to take that which I want.
Oh dear.
It's an avatar, but
Yes.
avatars can be changed.
So, what you need is not Deadbeard itself, but what you need is an avatar to carry out your will. Is that correct?
It looks to you, still holding Adel aloft, and says, I need something with which to manifest onto the plane, to enact my will, where I am unable to manifest, yet
Interesting.
The player is so. I am so torn right now. As a
Same.
player.
Same.
Because on the one hand, he's does not want to hurt people. He just wants to take things. But on the other hand, his broad definition of taking things could also include people.
no, it
basically-
definitely includes people.
He's basically the manifestation of the concept of greed.
He's a man. It's that manifestation of fucking Brainiac,
Greed Brainiac.
Superman.
Yeah.
He kind of is. Brainiac collected cities and blew up the planets afterward. This guy's just skipping the last part.
Possibly. Who knows?
You know what's strange? If that Gold King were still around, he'd probably make a good avatar for this guy.
It
In
will
hindsight, that would have been great.
It will then go back to examining Adelsarde.
Can you please convince this thing to put me down?
I am attempting to. It's not working.
Tell her it's actively asking her to be put down, and it's not an offering. It's a wishes to make an offering,
Yes.
but it itself is not the offering.
Yes. I already did. Apparently, the circle was the offering circle, and she was standing near it, and therefore was being considered an offering. So, I'm trying to convince it that that wasn't the case. It's not working.
It'll then look to you, Elvie, and say, you can communicate with all of these beings.
I can.
Roll a con save.
Oh no.
Does this happen to do with concentration?
No.
I'm just checking. Trying to throw a Hail Mary. Oh, shit.
And you
You
threw an interception is what you did.
You watch as it holds out one of its other hands, and you feel yourself get pulled, and now you are floating in one of its hands as it examines you and says, I do not know of other creatures that can speak to every creature. You are very unique.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment.
Elvie, are you okay?
I am fine, dear. Would you please put my other friend down?
I see no reason. That was its statement.
Yes. Elvie's gonna look to Adel, and is gonna look to the rest of the group, and then is gonna look to her holy symbol, and is starting to consider something very, very, possibly sacrilegious.
Hollow, do not fight this thing.
I'm not going to fight it. Quite the opposite.
Okay.
Sorry? What'd you say, Phenom?
You said okay?
You better not, Elvie. No joining the other side.
What choice do we have?
Kill it. Hubert says
Money,
very
for
calmly.
instance.
Hubert, how
What?
do you recommend we kill an outer god?
Can it bleed?
We don't
know
even
yet.
know if it can.
Because if it
No,
can
Hubert,
bleed,
I always-
it can die.
I like the way Hubert thinks, but we do not know if it can bleed yet, so... This is quite the conundrum.
Just gotta distract it with something shiny. Something that it will want more than those two.
Such as? You might need to think quick, because, they're looking very tempting right now, apparently.
Adel will take out Supreme's ball and offer it to it.
Here, have a ball. Go fetch it. Fetch it, boy.
As you hold out the bauble, it will slowly turn its head towards you from where it was examining Elvie, before a third of its many hands reaches out and takes the orb into the palm as it begins examining this now.
And Adel looks at Gloomhollow. Tell him he can have that if he puts us both down.
If you wish for this sphere, then all you need to do is put us down. Both of us. Then you may have it.
Gotcha. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion? Oh boy. I'm not very good at persuasion.
Which one of us?
Me, because I speak persuasion. Well, actually, I'm decently good at it.
I do not like the thought of losing 2 of my collection for only 1 edition. It seems he's already considered both of you as part of the collection.
And I mean, it does make sense. 2 for 1 is not a great trade.
Okay. She will then offer the bag of holding. Well, first she's going
Hopefully
to
it's
take
empty.
out the bags of holding in it, and then we'll offer the bag of holding.
It will slowly look to this, and will take it, and it actually seems very interested in the bag of holding.
That's funny.
Okay.
And it's not bag of holding, it's bag of holding.
All right, and tell
Because it is specifically designed to hold bags of holding.
All right. So, seeing this, I'll look to Gloomhollow. Say this exactly. Tell him he can have that if he puts us down and he drops his connection with Deadbeard and finds someone else aside from us.
You may have that bag of that bag of holding if you put us both down and relinquish your bond with Deadbeard. Only then can you have the bag.
I need my avatar to manipulate the plane for the time being.
And he gets another one.
You can't understand it.
Isn't Gloomhollow translating?
If you fucking let me talk, I will translate it. Elvie will just say, apparently, Deadbeard functions as a avatar of greed and is a collector for it that covets. So if we are to get it to relinquish its control, it needs to find another avatar to take its place.
And what's the
What about
issue?
Rodriguez?
We'd have to speak with him about that. But yeah, why can't he just get another one?
Well, that's the thing. Who would it be?
Well, oh, it put us down. Thank goodness.
Yes, it did put you down because you gave it 2 items. No.
Oh, for the love of. Well,
What?
As
Damn it!
as you notice that Gladstone is just walking along the creature, and the creature doesn't notice it.
I will use Mage Hand to take Gladstone off of the creature.
Gladstone will playfully poke at your mage hand.
I will scoop it up and return it to me.
the goose.
The goose.
Hank.
The goose would
That's
be a
it.
perfect avatar.
Exactly.
But how do we summon that damn thing?
Do we still have that flute?
Someone should have it.
You know who I think had it?
George.
Yeah.
But
George
he's
gave
wrong.
us the
He
stuff.
gave all of his stuff to us, so we have it.
Who picked
Wait,
it up,
go through
though?
George's back real quick.
Who picked up his stuff, though?
I don't know.
Because I
I
didn't.
don't think any of us claimed it.
Well, I know someone has it.
He did specifically say that he handed it off to the party members, so one of you has to have it.
Okay.
At this point, it will be ultimately to whoever calls dibs first.
Dibs.
Alright.
LV will...
Say the dwarf being our backpack, that makes sense, actually.
LV will look down upon Gladstone and sort of just rest her forehead against his little fuzzy beak.
No, we didn't mean that goose specifically. Rummage through Thorgrim's backpack, finding
Yeah,
the flute we
I
need.
know. It's just thinking of Goose made her go like sad Goose Mom. Oh right.
Wait, if I blow this,
no, here you go. Here.
sorry. Thank you.
Flute
Like I'm Willy
of
Wonka with
summoning
that
Goose
flute.
activate.
Oh my god, it's not a goose. It's the goose.
It's the found you, you son of a bitch.
Urge to smash rising.
LV, please introduce him to his new avatar.
Yes. May I present to you a candidate for your new avatar of avarice? We call him the Goose.
It that covets looks to you and awaits for you to point something out to him.
I point to the Goose.
It will look to where you're pointing and say, "There is nothing that is there."
What?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Looks to the
It
goose.
can't see the
Make yourself
goose!
known to him, please.
Please. We need your help.
Thorgrim will literally pick up the goose.
What do you want to do to me? Okay, what do you want to do to me?
Thorgrim will literally pick up the goose and hold it in front of it that covets. Do you not see the goose I am holding in my hands right now?
This doesn't understand you, Thorgrim.
I'm literally like waving the goose, like what I think is the goose
Thorgrim,
in front
if
of
it
it.
doesn't see the goose, you might think you're offering yourself. Don't do that.
He's already doing it.
Why is the small hairy child brandishing its hands at me?
Thorgrim, I don't think he sees the goose for some reason. He what? Puts the goose back down.
Okay, listen, Goose. This thing wants to steal stuff all the time. It wants to do what you like to do a lot, and it'll make you be able to do it even better. If you make yourself known to it, it will surely be impressed and make you so much more powerful and able to do so many more pranks. Jubilee in the back of her head is like, dear God, what the fuck am I doing? What is it gonna... can Elvie translate this for me?
Translate what?
The goose.
What am I translating?
Points to Goose.
This does not work on animals.
Does
It doesn't. Yeah, no.
Damn it.
Spoken languages only.
If you make it known, you have to make yourself known to it and show your great thieving capabilities. Okay? Why do I have a feeling you're about to take something off of me?
Gee, no. Of course not. Why would it do that?
All of a sudden I'm missing my bra again, aren't I?
No, you're missing the rest of you.
The DM is being awfully quiet. I'm concerned now.
I think that my beard is covering up my mic, and that's why you guys can't hear me sometimes.
You have a beard?
He has a very big beard. It's lumberjack levels.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Didn't know that.
So...
But no, the goose is just staring at you. It's not. I can't say more than that because you can't understand what it's saying.
Thorgrim, can't you speak to animals?
It'll take a minute. Hang on. Thorgrim will ritual cast Speak with Animals. And once that minute passes, he'll go, "Hey, Goose,"
The goose will look at you.
and point to it the
You
covets
dare
and
to speak to me in that tone?
go, "Friend," and he points to the big guy and goes, "Likes to take things."
No, friend. Can't see me.
You make yourself seen? You
No,
no?
no.
Why no?
Beings like it cannot see me.
Why not?
It's funnier when gods and things like gods cannot see me.
God damn it!
So you're
Because in case you guys have forgotten, at the very beginning of the campaign, when Tauntaun attempted to get his patron to figure out what the fuck the goose was, the patron couldn't see it either.
God damn it!
So does this mean that you can make yourself invisible to guys like that?
No. Just damn.
Or are you just always?
Just damn.
That look is
Sir-
not good, Thorgrim. What is it saying?
Apparently it can't see the goose at all, and he thinks it's funny that he can't.
Great. Well, there goes that idea.
Not necessarily. I'm gonna find something. Can you have the goose hold? Let's see. What do I got? Rummage this through my pack for a moment. Wow, I have a lot of things I need to remember.
Thorgrim will grab the pouch of darts and hold it to the goose and go, "Hold this."
Here, hold this.
The goose will take the pouch, set it on the ground, and begins pecking at the rope tying it together.
When the goose
Now,
takes it,
hold on. Does the big thing see the pouch suddenly doing that?
yeah,
Right,
when the goose takes the pouch, he'll go, see, something's holding it.
Being will look towards where you're pointing and say, "There is nothing there."
It's invisible. It can't be seen. Oh, well, you can't understand.
The goose will then pull out one of the darts and throw it at you.
Ow.
Okay, you had to have seen that.
I'm guessing
That hurt
he didn't
mildly.
because it's funnier that way. Gloom Hollow, ask him what are the prerequisites for his avatar.
Are there any requirements towards being your avatar of avarice?
Maybe that will listen. That will bring me.
Please
offering.
repeat.
Damn it, Beard.
Yeah.
I merely need a being that will listen and bring me offerings for collection.
This goose can do one of those things.
But the goose is not gonna listen, so he'll pull out the blood.
Yeah, that, like I said, one of those.
He'll pull out blood elemental. Why not use this?
It will look to the blood elemental and pick it up and put it in an orb and add it to its collection,
What the fuck?
as it has never seen a
it's
blood
easy.
elemental before.
To be fair, you gave it something new, so at
I
least
did-
at least
I
we're
didn't-
now.
It'll roll a
He's
wisdom
foaming
saving
at the
throw.
mouth. Okay, new idea, Goose. Are you able to steal a contract or a connection?
Just a second. Because
Oh, dear.
Adel's getting something for offering a blood elemental.
Ooh, gift.
A massive headache.
Ooh, maybe he's gonna give you the headache that makes you learn things.
A headache with pictures.
Yeah, like an idea.
Oh, madness.
Ooh. Maddening whispers.
The
On
whispering
the-
But I
right.
didn't ask for this.
And it does. It goes with your charisma.
Charisma.
But Gloomhollow, tell him he can use the blood elemental as an avatar.
Does the blood elemental act as a sufficient avatar for your coveting?
I do not know. I do not believe elementals would be good enough.
He doesn't think they'd be good enough.
Probably doesn't meet the intelligence requirement he has.
Yeah.
Seems like he still requires his avatar to be autonomous still.
Hey, Jubilee, roll a perception check.
Ah, boy. What of my things is missing? Perception.
The goose is stolen from you. Oh.
Always heard roll recently.
The goose is
I've got
pecking.
good perception, so.
The goose is pecking at the flute of summoning goose.
Why are you pecking at that? And kind of brings it away for a moment.
It will peck at
I
it
can't
again.
understand you.
What are you doing with the flute, goose?
The goose will continue to peck at the flute.
Goose, says Adel.
The goose will look to you.
If you agree to be the avatar for that thing, she says, well, yes, Dragon's Eight that covets, you can have the flute.
The goose seemingly shakes its head no and pecks at the flute again.
Alright, well, I
It
tried.
does not. It does not.
Does it want me?
It does not appear that. It does not appear that it is trying to take the flute. It is simply pecking at it.
Touch.
Want Jubilee to play it?
It will continue to peck at it.
We can't play it without a yes or a no.
Continues to
Do
peck
you
at it.
want to play it? Oh, for love of.
All right, now I just have to remember what the rules of this flute were.
Yeah, you roll like a blank
I'm about
D
to do something.
blank.
Hold on, I found it.
Am I about to summon its boss or something? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm about to summon its babies.
All right, so
My slide the
Jubilee.
Valkyrie's starting to play.
All right, so Jubilee. Add this wall of text into your stuff and roll 5d4 for me. -2 because Duck and Gladstone still exist.
Okay, hold on.
5d4.
I'll just roll a 5d4 real quick. So, 8 goose.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled low, actually. That's the sad part.
Yeah, that's still, like, wow. Small army.
And after the flute is played, you all hear a cacophony of honking as they fly, seemingly, from the endless bounds of the realms between to come and land on the right.
Wait, what?
Interesting. So apparently they can come from literally anywhere to our location, no matter where it is.
I'll look to the geese. Can that covet see those geese?
Do you see the geese that have approached?
The strange bipedal creatures.
The strange bipedal feathered ones, yes. There are 8 in total.
That is to which what I am referring.
Yes. Ah. Yes, he can see them.
Looks back to the normal goose. Is that what you want me to do?
The goose is no longer pecking at the flute.
He just wanted you to play it.
Can it see them, Gloomhollow?
What? Wait. Ding. Light bulb. What if it can summon these things as its avatars whenever it wants?
Are you able to activate magical items?
It looks to you and says, there are certain items with which I cannot.
LV will point to the flute of summoning geese and will say, would you be able to activate that?
I do not have the orifice with which you refer to as a mouth.
Right. Forgot about that detail.
Unfortunate.
1 second.
I'm about to do something really, really stupid, just so you know.
Well, I was about to do something interesting too.
Yeah.
Why not just offer him the geese that are already here as avatars? They'll already
Nope.
listen.
Because they only last for 12. They only last for 12 hours.
Ado looks to Jubilee and then points at Duck and Gladstone.
Both Duck and Gladstone look to Jubilee and honk simultaneously.
Huh. That's a good point, actually. So if I literally tell them be this being's avatars, they'll do it.
Yeah.
LV will look to Gladstone and say, would you follow the orders of this large being over here? Point to the creature.
The geese will look to you, LV, before looking to Jubilee, as ultimately Jubilee is the one who summoned them.
This would only pertain to the 8 down there. To be fair, this order.
But the question is if that Covets would accept them as an avatar.
Well, let's find out. If I gave you command of all 8 of these geese who could travel between dimensions, would that be an acceptable substitution as new avatars? You'd have more than one. You'd have 8.
It does not respond to you.
Lumala?
I will repeat what you said.
What are these creatures' capabilities? They seem weak.
They are small, they can fit into narrow spaces, they can
Sneak by a lot of things.
they can they are very stealthy, they can temporarily fly, they are most...
I mean, they're geese. They're more temporary, I'd assume.
Well, I mean, they can't fly forever. Yes, they're capable of flight. They are capable of sneaking into narrow spaces. They are capable of pilfering small objects from many creatures.
They have a knack for doing that, actually.
They are actually quite proficient at coveting and do so at quite an alarming rate in large numbers. So, if you were to have more than half a dozen of them, they could covet many things all at once.
Are they able to bring the larger items?
If they all work together.
Are they able to bring the entities like you?
Can they lift a human-sized creature?
No. They can only do stuff that can be followed logically by a goose. So they would be able to bring bits and baubles and whatnot, but they would not be able to bring anything a goose cannot lift.
Okay. Not even as a group.
No. They are not reality defying geese. They're just geese.
But they
They
can't
are
do
just dimension hopping geese.
They can't do teamwork, geese feet, powerlifting.
I mean, considering a goose's strength is probably like a 2, no.
You say that when the goose has done some ridiculous bullshit.
That ain't no normal goose.
The goose is not a normal goose. The flute of summoning goose summons normal geese that are just mischievous.
The little birds that have been summoned cannot lift a human-sized creature such as myself.
that is most disappointing. Then I will not be able to collect everything I want.
There must be a way to make those geese strong as the goose.
I
have an
think
idea.
so.
You two points to the two closest geese that are not Gladstone or Duck.
So, these two? Or these two?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Find a worthy candidate for this being's avatar.
They stare blankly
and
at
report
you.
back your findings.
They
They're
are geese.
They stare blankly at you because they're fucking geese. They can't. The only thing that they can identify is that thing has 2 legs.
Wait, does it?
No, I'm talking about trying to find quote unquote worthy avatars.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the covets and just going.
I mean, like, yeah, it obeys commands, but I guess that command's a little too complicated for them.
Yeah, they can only follow basic commands.
Alright. Gloom Hollow. And you
Yes.
tell it that we will return with an avatar that should be worthy.
I believe.
Well, hold on. We need to get a message out, right? If we were going to ask Rodriguez, correct?
Yes.
Well, we have some carriers now for a message. Points
Well,
to the geese.
I will. LV will turn back to it the covets and say, "Will the avatar be required to remain with you?"
It must be bound to me and able to do what I wish of it.
But it is not bound to this place specifically.
I believe you have had encounters with my present avatar.
Present avatar's the problem.
You didn't
Well,
hear that.
See, I'm about to do something very, very silly. So,
You're about to do something called a pro gamer move.
I don't know if it's a pro gamer move, but it's a gamer move.
I'll just like poke her in the temple. Stop it.
Why?
We have other options which we have not even begun to explore.
And how long
Julie's
will
making
those
another
options?
note right now.
How long will those options be valid until you know who annihilates everything or consumes everything?
Well, the less I get distracted, the more I can finish this letter and we can find out quicker.
Are the geese even capable of leaving here?
They literally came in through rifts in the void.
They
think
like
they are.
From the void.
They could leave the same place
The
they
DM
came.
said they came from the realm in between, so...
Yeah, you guys are in the realms between.
Ah.
Just let Jubilee try her plan first.
Alright. Again, motioning to those two geese. Ties. Basically, I wrote a letter describing the entire situation and if Rodriguez would like to take the place, or if not, if he knows a good candidate. Tie that message to one of the geese and say, deliver this to Rodriguez. And you deliver his response after he reads it.
They both go, "Arr," and then they just fly away.
I figured I'd send two because if one completes the task, it disappears, so the other one can come back with the response. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You deliver the message. You bring it back.
Bring back the response.
Yeah.
All right. Now we wait. While we're waiting, I'm just looking down at the other group like, you're brilliant, you know that?
The goose looks back at you and goes, "Arr."
what was that translated into? I can speak with animals talk.
Honk. It's saying honk now, just seemingly to mess with you.
Oh, okay.
He's just fucking with you.
Okay, now it is deliberately being untranslatable. Little asshole.
Honk.
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 Fuck is a honk.
Yonk.
Pionk.
Pionk, pionk, pionk.
Yonk, 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 yonk.
Yonk, yonk, yonk.
Meanwhile, Scully's in the back just looking at these. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all these chickens.
That man takes care of children. That is a scary thought.
He just slowly turns to the camera, all googly-eyed, and points to the geese. Look at all these chickens.
It just I mean, just imagine the rest of the group just looking at him like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, dude.
Again, this is a man of the clock that takes care of kids.
Yeah. Well, in the
Sometime
meantime,
later,
what do we do?
I will be right back because I need to go to the bathroom.
There.
I will also be right back very briefly.
Yeah, okay. There were two.
So, guess we're just waiting for the geese.
Yep. And now the players. Because it's just you and me.
Ah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Look. Can't stop yawning.
Yes. We continue waiting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the Matthew is still away.
Headless, wireless mic headphones. So I almost said headless microphone. What the fuck?
So no.
No.
Well, I got wireless headphones, so I could still hear you guys even when I was going to the bathroom.
Not that we said much.
No, you didn't. Oh my god, there's another one.
I'm stuck in a perpetual loop with my cat right now.
A perpetual what now?
Loop.
Loop of what?
So she, I have my door shut so that, I don't disturb my parents in the other parts of the house. And, I opened the door to let her out because she was meowing at the door to be let out of the room. Well, my mom heard her meowing at my door to be let into my room. So my mom let her in. And then, as soon as she got into the room and the door got shut, she went back to the door and began meowing to be let out. And now she's at the outside of my door, meowing to be let in.
Usual cat behavior.
She's not upset because she can't get in. She's upset because the door's shut.
How dare you, sir?
Testing.
Yo.
I guess
1, 2,
I guess just my mic just doesn't work sometimes. Maybe I peaked the audio.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, I quit my job.
Oh,
Guess who's unemployed?
what happened?
Gotta focus on my studies, but I can't do both. I thought I
I'm
could,
hoping our D.
but nah.
I was gonna say I'm hoping our D&D didn't tainted that
No.
decision.
It was purely because of school.
That's good at least.
Yeah. Yesterday I kinda almost imploded from stress. So, yeah. Gotta be dropping work for a while. Welcome back.
Hello.
Roll initiative. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Welcome back, roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Our classic saying.
Yep.
Yeah. Welcome back, roll a new character.
Eventually, you will. Uh-oh.
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 I accidentally gigantified a goose instead of get back on that
Oh.
layer. Alright.
Where's Goosezilla?
Gigantamax Goose.
The goose comes back with the Rodriguez's reply, presumably, sets it down, and then flies away.
I'll
Let's see
pick
what
it up
it
and read it.
says.
It says, I will not make bargains with beings not of this realm, nor will I compel anybody to do it. You gotta remember, you just asked a devil if he would become something's patron.
Rodriguez said no.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah,
It was
well,
worth a shot.
okay.
I understand, but still, it's disheartening to hear.
Have we run out of ideas?
So, if that covet said they don't have to stay here, and
No.
all that they need to do is bring in things. How
Yeah,
frequently?
How frequently will you need to be brought things to covet?
What do you mean, frequently?
Is there a moment of time in which we can not bring you things to covet? Do you just want a constant retrieval?
I do not understand that word. What is time?
Oh my goodness.
I'll just turn to the rest of the group and goes, it is an otherworldly being from an alternate dimension. It does not appear to understand the concept of time as we know it.
Oh. Well, he shrugs. Do what you need to do, Glimala.
Okay. I do not want to do this, but I believe we have no choice.
I'm truly out of ideas.
And Gloomhollow will turn and say, I volunteer.
Might I make a recommendation?
Yes.
Hubert will then point to Beastie. This one has a chaotic son to steal things.
Oh. I didn't even remember. It's been
Beastie
so
scoffs.
long.
You forget Panther?
Apologies, many things have happened. Perhaps Panther would be a interesting candidate, but will he listen?
That's the question.
Beastie will think for a bit. Depends.
I mean, he likes shiny things too, right?
Yeah, but does he get to keep them?
Nah. He probably just has to give it to the big guy.
Ask the guy if he gives some stuff to Deadbeard.
If he what? Sorry, say again?
If he gives some of the stuff to the
Gives-
beard guy
gives-
that's dead.
Okay. When Deadbeard brings you things, do you give stuff to him to covet himself?
It tilts its head to this, not seeming to fully understand the question.
Is Deadbeard allowed to covet things as you covet things?
I do not care, so long as they bring me things anew.
But what do
As
they
long
get
as-
out of it?
As long as Deadbeard is bringing him things, or bringing it things that it does not seem to care that Deadbeard also keeps things to covet himself.
What does Panther get out of it?
Well,
Whatever he doesn't want.
apparently, as long as he brings it that covets things to covet, then it can also keep things to covet as well.
No, like, does it make Panther stronger? Does Panther get cool cape?
Will you be giving... Do you give boons to those that bring you things, such as strength and interesting capes?
In much
Sort
the
of-
same,
Does he have dental?
what I do with the one referred to as Deadbeard, I will encapsulate them and manifest their soul in the body of an avatar.
Okay. Apparently he encapsulates them and puts their soul in the body of an avatar, whatever that means.
Beastie just looks at you confused. Player also has
I
no
do.
idea what the fuck that meant.
It puts the person's body in one of the balls, and then takes their soul and puts their soul in the body, which then can act independently.
Okay.
It is a makeshift way of everlasting life, so long as it that covets is still alive.
Oh, sort of phylactery type shit.
It's kind of like
Sorta,
that.
kinda.
It's kind of sort of like a phylactery, except you're not a lich whenever.
No, it's just like a
Like-
holding
That's
cell.
how he got around the lich thing.
Because technically
It's a big
speaking,
body.
you are manifested by all accounts, you would be considered. I think it would be an aberration in this instance.
I was gonna say a clone.
But you would still be able to benefit from everything. Like, although Deadbeard's lackeys couldn't, Deadbeard himself can still partake in food, mead, pleasures of the mind or flesh, depending, etc., etc. And Deadbeard has been given a fair few boons magic and things like that for becoming the Avatar.
Okay. So yeah, I relay this.
What a bastard.
So apparently he has been given quite a few boons, including essentially everlasting life.
And I'm just surprised it didn't throw off my radar once. I'm supposed to be able to detect those things.
That's because you never actually tried to detect when Deadbeard was around.
God damn it. Because I was still in the assumption he was an undead. God damn it.
Okay. Ask him
Ask him what?
if he wants to.
Panther?
Sorry, say again? Like, I don't understand what you're telling me to do.
Ask Panther if he wants to.
Where is he? Panther's not here.
He'll send the sending to Panther. Or try to, anyway.
What do you say?
Hello, Panther. Do you
Why
want-
is there a new voice in my head?
Weird
It's-
voices.
It's me, Adel Sarday. I'm with your mom.
It's Auntie Sarday.
It's the elf in the cape.
Elf lady?
Yes.
Why you not say that?
I need your help with something.
Can I bite it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I like biting.
But it involves becoming... You would be working for someone, but they would give you you would be able to live for a very, very, very long time if you work for them. You'll be stealing stuff.
Longer than Mama?
Sorry, what?
Longer than Mama?
Yes?
I don't want to live longer than Mama.
Oh,
She frowns. He doesn't want to live longer than Beastie. A Beastie would be like, "Aww."
that does make sense.
Adorable, but not what we wanted to hear right now.
Hubert will just
Yeah.
Hubert just makes a face. He would live longer than Beastie anyway.
Beastie shrugs. Not true. Me could die. I mean, he could die, and me could live. But still, aww. And she has just the
Okay.
biggest bashful grin on her face.
Aw.
Okay, that
He is-
aside, maybe he won't live longer, because... I don't know.
Depends on who blows up first. I mean, what? Sorry?
No,
Hmm.
that's a fair assessment, honestly.
Tell Panther that me will live for a very long time too. And he'll say, Beastie told me that she will live for a very long time too.
Oh, okay.
So you'll do it?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
She nods. He said he'd do it.
Well, that was easy.
Beastie shrugs.
Huh.
Now me need to figure out how to be immortal.
Can you theoretically also be it? Can he have more than one avatar?
I don't think Beastie would willingly do that.
That's fair.
Beastie shrugs.
As
Me already pray to God. Me no wants other one.
well, you also wouldn't
Fair.
be able to have more children.
What?
If you became that thing's avatar, you would not be able to have any more children.
Oh, hell no!
Oh god, it was so bad she started speaking regular common. Oh,
Nope,
hell nah.
fuck that.
The goblin was so flabbergasted she started speaking normal common.
Well, we all know. We have one.
appears, yes. I was beginning to get a little impatient. Forgive me.
Now the question is, how are we going to get him here?
And if that Covets gets in here?
Well, he would need to know.
Idea.
Or it would need to know who Panther is first.
Well, last we saw Panther, wasn't he with Sinclair? And weren't they with the Fire Temple army?
They were going. They were actually fighting some of the Drow from the original country. In the brief war that we had then.
Yeah, with the Templars.
Presumably, in the time since then, they've probably gone home.
Can that thing scry on things? Because we could have it scry on one of the geese and have when the geese find them.
Yeah, but
Are you
he's
able
been
to-
bring Panther here?
Are you able to use scrying magic?
I am unable to use such lower magics.
Ah,
He cannot. They are unable to use scrying magic. Apparently, it is beneath them.
I do not possess omniscience.
They are
You know
not
what the irony
omniscient,
of this whole situation
surprisingly.
is?
yeah.
We probably could ask him to use his current avatar to get his new one. That would be the funniest thing ever.
I don't think we should fuck around and find out.
I mean, ultimately, he gives him the power. He can literally tell him what to do.
I still don't want to fuck around and find out.
I don't think.
Is there
I
such a
don't
thing
think
as
we have a
jealousy
choice.
between avatars of avarice?
Can your avatar ever tell him no?
Man. Let's not test it.
I know. That's a legit question.
Why not? What could
can you?
what could possibly go wrong?
What,
Can his avatar deny an order?
Can your avatar of avarice ever defy your orders?
but as I possess its body, it would be ill-advised.
Yes, but there would be complications in doing so, considering it that covets would have their body.
Secondarily, I will need proof that the new avatar would be worthy of being mine, and I would have to have it fight the present one to usurp it.
Oh dear, that is a problem. We may have just made Panther in big trouble. Apparently it has to fight the first one. The new avatar has to fight the current avatar to test if the new avatar is worthy.
With or without help? Asked Beastie.
With or without help, is it a one-on-one encounter?
That it looks to you and says, if you were to fight with more, odds would need to be evened.
If we were to be reinforcements for Panther, then the odds would be evened, and Deadbeard would also get reinforcements.
Beastie shrugs. Okay.
Thorgrim shrugs. Okay. So, is that the plan then?
I think so. Lizzie.
Are you okay
We
with
have to
that?
get-
Well, it's not like we have any better ideas.
I mean,
Yeah, unless one of us willingly volunteers, and I don't think any of us are willing.
Well,
I-
Gleamhollow seemed ready and willing.
I was going to until I was cut off.
That's the reason I cut you off.
I understand that. Thank you, Hubert.
Although I'm
I mean,
myself
do
do
you
not.
really want to, though, LV?
No, but
And
I
it
do
seems
not.
like Panther might want to, though. That's the thing. So better someone that wants to do it than someone that doesn't.
I don't really have any thoughts one way or the other, honestly. It's not that I dislike the idea, it's just that we have other things we need to do.
Which is why we should make sure this fight goes quickly. Ergo, we can't. If all of us can't jump in this, otherwise it will just drag out the fight. But we can't just let Panther go one-on-one either.
Which is why the idea of offering myself is now becoming a more appealing option, because I could actually defend
But
myself.
then you would. Do you think you could fight Deadbeard one-on-one?
Do you think I can't?
Yes.
It is
The way he
ultimately
fights, a one-on-one fight would be suicidal for any of us.
it is ultimately your choice, Elvie. If you want to offer yourself, I won't stop you a second time.
True. Well, we do need to find a method of getting Panther here if we are to have him.
But like I said, that part's not too big a deal. Because he literally could order his former avatar to bring him here.
But then
Again,
they would have
I
to
find some
fight.
cruel irony with that with Deadbeard too.
Who is to presume that he wouldn't have just order Deadbeard to go attack Panther, and whoever survived would become the Avatar?
Fair point.
That is a good point. That is ultimately what we're leading up to anyway.
And who is you know, the complete irony of this is we're doing this because someone else got greedy.
Your
There's
point.
a bit of irony to this whole situation.
It's rather funny if you think about it.
Yeah, well. Jill, I'll then look to Gloomhala.
Yes?
What course of action are we taking?
Wait,
Why are you deferring to me all of a
what
sudden?
about the other? What about Eddie's group?
We haven't seen them in forever. Where are they?
Well, not just that. The other me in that group.
You think?
Still,
They were thieves.
question remains. Where are they?
Well, last I remember seeing them, they were with the Templar army, so they probably left as well.
Yes. Which means we don't know where they are either. And we would have to scry them as well.
You can do a sending.
Yes. And they all send the sending to Eddie.
Oh, the D100. What do you say?
Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
I won't mince words. Do you know anyone that is willing to become the avatar of it that covets?
I don't know what that is.
One of the
Avarice
elder,
deity.
yeah, one of the elder beings that eats universes. An avarice being.
Where are you?
The realm between realms.
How did you get there?
Pocket dimension.
Through a
Island
wormhole.
rift.
Where is the wormhole?
It is in an island that is. She will give direction because I don't remember what direction the island is from the mainland.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Please hold.
I will be there in a moment. Click.
What?
So should we wait here for
Thank
you?
you.
Only if you want to help me kill the thing.
Naturally.
See.
Those things
Yeah,
cannot
Max or video comes to mind. All right, I've heard enough. Otherwise, use the deadly force.
Those things cannot be left. Those things cannot be left alive to continue to manipulate this world.
Adol goes quiet because she doesn't
Look at
really
Mom.
have a response to that one.
She's not wrong.
I mean, like,
We're about the
on one
fucking
hand,
wall.
on one hand, you know, the death of realms is kind of a natural thing, but on the other hand, you know, she can't just allow
That shit.
hundreds of billions of people to die. But on the other hand, she can't exactly just be like, yeah, sure, go ahead and kill this person. So her reaction is just,
Huh.
Wait,
yeah.
why do you have 3 hands now?
You can always borrow one of Hubert's if she needs to.
Yeah,
Or
she's
one of
just stunned silent for a bit, and then goes, okay. We're going to
You
need a
good?
more immediate action, though.
Who are you saying this to?
Eddie.
What do you mean?
We're working against the puppets here, and we need an alliance with the pirates. And in order to do that, we need to get rid of Deadbeard. And in order to do that, we need to sever his link with the being I told you about.
Sounds like killing it's the perfect option then.
I don't think
No, you're not wrong.
we can kill an outer god.
They're not gods. They are godlike, but they are not gods.
Whatever this thing is.
As I already know its location, I am heading there now to handle it
By yourself?
with my team.
How
Oh,
long do you
boy.
think that'll take?
How long did it take you to sail there?
How long did it take us to sail here? Days?
Several days.
Longer
Days.
than we'd like to admit.
Took us days to sail here and even more days to get here.
Then it sounds like I will see you in about 2 weeks.
Alright.
Don't know if we have that much time.
I think we do, actually.
Joey?
Yes. Though I don't think we'll be able... I dislike the idea of this plan, but I can't really think of an alternative at the minute. Especially considering the alternative. Well, do what you need to do. I'll look to the others. We should leave.
Right.
Hit that covets, how do we leave? Well, Gloom Hollow, ask if that covets, how do we leave?
Do we leave by returning from whence we came?
What?
Correct.
Correct, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yes,
thought you
we,
told us to get wrecked.
yes, we simply just go back the way we came.
Alright. I'll start walking along.
Very well.
She has a slight cigarette, like, man, I should not have called Eddie.
We could always fight her when she gets here.
That is the most foolish thing you have suggested in the past few days, Hubert.
Why is that?
I can't even list how many reasons why.
Pick one.
We've beaten her before.
We're not going to make
That is true.
We're not going to make enemies of our allies.
Why?
Now is not the time for your contrarianism, Hubert.
I'm asking you a legitimate question. Why?
What would we gain?
We would gain you not feeling yourself. Not damn it. You not feeling forced to adhere to someone's rules that you do not agree with.
Well, I appreciate that. The fate of multiple universes is at stake. My feelings are the last thing that should matter.
I disagree.
Well, it's
Your
your job
feelings
to
always
disagree.
matter.
Considering our world, I disagree about your feelings not mattering as well.
I appreciate it, but he shakes her head. If I wanted to avoid this, I should have considered their background with these creatures to begin with. We're going to return to Rodriguez and let him know. Actually, and she'll send a sending to Obitus. Dad,
Dad, I fucked up.
you said that the way to defeat a lich is to sever its connection with its host. Well, with its patron.
Yeah.
Does that instantly defeat the lich, or does it just render them mortal?
Technically, if you destroy the phylactery, you technically render them mortal. But if you sever the link from a patron to a packed lich, I'm not sure. I guess it would technically make them mortal. So the next time you killed them, they would be dead. But
Hell, sign on her face. Okay. Thanks, Dad.
yep.
She'll then send the sending to Eddie. Eddie? Once you're done with with it that covers, you need to deal with Deadbeard.
Why?
We can't have the Pirate Alliance when he's active. And he is a pact lich with it that covers. We're trying to
So what?
deal with it that covers in order to deal with him.
And what's preventing you from handling one of these issues?
Well, if we did our method, he thinks. Never mind, actually. And she cuts the call and goes back to the others. If they go through with their plan, then the avatar of it that covets would end up being mortal again.
Oh, so then they deal with it that covets, and then we turn around and smite Deadbeard.
No, as in, we go through with our plan, you or Panther becomes the avatar. It that Deadbeard is mortal, while they deal with it that covets, we deal with Deadbeard.
Well, which would you prefer?
I would prefer... It doesn't matter. Let's just try and solve this. to the edge. Let's go make someone immortal. For a few days.
Yay, I'm immortal! Oh.
Are you all going with her?
I suppose.
Chaos?
What?
Are you going back with Adelsar Day into the hole?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not what I meant.
Oh, shit.
That's not what I thought you...
Back in the hole!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Alright. Gloom Hollow, are you still the one that wants to go for it?
Whichever is the easier option. Because I am right here, but if we can easily summon Panther to this location, then it doesn't really matter.
We can't. So,
No, then I suppose I will temporarily volunteer my services.
alright. Wait. I
Waiting.
just realized. Well, it's not like he can summon. Well, he can summon you to him. He would have your body. Alright, player is fucked up. Player has realized the faulty plan. So
It's just in. D&D player has played D&D.
So, yes, if they become a pack lich and then the party kills it that covets, then it's not really a problem. However, the pack lich can be summoned to it that covets, as we have seen previously. So, if the party goes ahead and tries to kill it that covets, then Gloomhollow or Panther would be summoned and they'd have to fight. Otherwise, it that covets is going to destroy their body. Player is too tired to keep thinking. Someone else do the thinking.
But you're the one who always does the thinking.
Not today. I'm double thinking myself into a corner. Someone else has to do it.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock anyway, so...
Sorry, I'm doing mental chess right now. Unfortunately, trying to do that against Jordan near the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
Jordan. Sir.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You know better than anyone that we play so much mental chess against each other. And you are the most unpredictable person. You know this.
I feel like I am...
No, I do constantly try to think one step ahead, and I can't do that because you're the DM. You can just change the board whenever.
I have never just changed the board on you to sway things in my favor. I promise you that.
You can't. I didn't say you have. I said you can't.
But
So to plan for that plus more.
But as I don't do that, you know, as I don't do that, you don't have to worry about me changing the outcome to better suit how I want. However, I do have to account for several different things that may occur in these situations.
Yeah.
The only issue that I have is there does not seem to be an outcome that I can see that doesn't result in something that would ultimately turn out to be bad.
Well, the outcome that wouldn't go bad is that we just let them kill it that covets, um, and then we deal with Deadbeard afterwards. The only thing would be that we'd have to be waiting days for that to occur, and then the question would be, why aren't we doing that themselves, killing it ourselves? Because truth be told, the only reason we ain't fighting it is probably because it would hurt Adol Sarday's feelings. Uh, you know, so the difficulty of having a pacifist character, eh?
Yeah.
How far are you willing to go with it?
Adol is starting to reach that point.
It's almost as if Eddie is designed specifically to make you question your.
Be a foil.
Well, I guess the other thing is, like, even if we did do the non-lethal approach, Eddie knows now, and Eddie would kill him.
You know what? I'm about to try something. I
Uh-oh.
think there's one move we hadn't considered.
I'm sure there's plenty we haven't considered.
This could get me killed, but fuck it, we ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear God.
Bitch, you gonna listen to me.
Doesn't say it would listen, it just says it runs, no?
Well, put the fear of whatever deity, whatever thing is giving me powers. I'd say fear of God, but I don't think that's the point. So, if that even affects it, or as we learned, is an abjuration, or if we did take the fight now and summon Deadbeard.
As you raise your holy symbol towards it and channel your energy, you watch as it looks to you, and you feel it beginning to take effect, causing it to use one of its legendary resistances to prevent itself from failing the saving throw.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
It then
Okay.
will raise one of its hands towards you,
Uh-oh.
I'd
and
like you to leave.
it's going to launch an attack at you
Yeet.
with a 30 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow. This was a bad idea.
Yep.
I'm about to be splattered all over the ground.
Probably.
"19 necrotic damage, and you are frightened until the start of its next turn."
Oh, that's not so bad.
Still, ow.
Yeah, that hurt, but like it wasn't, 100 damage and you're disintegrated.
Yeah. I'ma just leave now.
Bye.
Does it let you?
I don't know, DM, does it let me leave?
Is that a yup or a nope?
I said you don't know.
Well, since I'm frightened, the only thing I can do is run away.
Run away!
Until he tells me to stop, I'm just gonna keep moving the character. Ow.
I do not know what you expected, you boy.
Can we go back outside?
Yeah, let's go.
One more thing, go back in.
Ow. Never mind.
One more thing, go back in. One more thing, go back in.
We can't hear you.
You find that you cannot leave.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I think you just made it mad.
Jubilee.
I did find out I could affect it though.
Congratulations.
And it had to burn something in order to resist me. I don't think it's as strong as we thought it was.
Meaning now we have no choice but to fight it.
Well, and nothing else to think about.
How it hit.
Draws hammer.
Beastie just forms a second straw and starts just cheerfully whistling while walking along towards it.
Well, I had to try something, right?
Not that. And Gale just follows along.
Well, it's better than trying to sell my soul, right? Actually, I can't willingly go towards it now, actually. So I gotta stay back there.
I mean, the frightened effect will have ended. It's only lasted for 6 seconds.
Ow. Unless you guys feel like trying to talk it down.
Valhalla,
Which I hope you don't.
Yes.
ask it if we can leave.
I don't suppose you're going to let us leave now, are you?
Why did that one attempt violence against me?
Technically, I didn't. But
It was an experiment. She was trying something.
I do not understand these words in that orientation.
She wanted to see if something would happen. Curiosity.
I am unfamiliar with that word.
When you covet something that is new and you've never seen it before, that is called curiosity.
not knowledge.
I see.
Yes, she had tried something that she was curious about. She wanted to know if it would work.
To enjoy my retaliation.
Well, unfortunate, but I promise it will not happen again. Are you allowing us to leave?
I see no reason to keep you here if you do not. If you have nothing more to offer me.
Very well. Now, turn to the others and say, apparently we can leave now.
Then let's go.
Back to the Goose Patrol. Heck, heck, heck.
Ow.
Next time, if you're going to attack someone, at least warn me first.
I didn't attack him. I just presented my holy symbol. That was it.
My father is Elvis.
Game of-
I'm not going to stand for this.
I think I get what you mean, but I wasn't actually trying to cause it physical harm.
Jubilee,
No,
if you
no,
know
no,
what
seriously.
I mean, then
I didn't think he would react that way, actually.
How did you think he would react?
Well, if it had worked, I thought he'd be a little more scared. And if it didn't work, I thought he would be a little more annoyed or amused. That when you see a small bug just crawling by.
When do you think...
Not think he would treat me like a mosquito, though.
I don't think I've ever seen that creature ever be amused. I do not believe that would have been an option.
Honestly, I didn't think he'd take it as a threat. But that did show me that little action alone was considered a threat to it. Seriously? He might actually not be as powerful as we anticipated.
Perhaps, but
Hate
it
to say
did...
guys, but he might be takeable.
It did harm you a fair bit, though.
and then what? We beat it and then kill it.
I never said killing it. Just
Then what?
defeating it might be it. No. Look, we've already got someone with a lot of blood left. So I figured maybe intimidating it might be... So, I figured I'd try that and see if we could get through this without bloodshed.
I do not believe that is an option any longer.
Okay, I understand.
Sorry it didn't work, but I figured maybe an intimidation tactic would still be in the wheelhouse of acceptable. That said, I probably should have still run the idea by you first.
I'll just take a seat. Yep.
So now what?
We gotta formulate an attack plan, or we wait for the reinforcements to arrive.
Yeah.
Waiting for the reinforcements will take quite a long time. Unless they're literally in the same place that we are, it should take quite a long time to receive any sort of backup.
How do you use that against them?
Though I am curious.
About.
I wonder if the abilities conferred upon their avatar would be the same for every avatar.
I don't know.
I'm merely speculating. I like to theorize what various versions of me would be.
That covets. It's part of the circle with that consumes, I'm assuming.
I would assume so. It seems that they both have a sin that they follow. Consuming is gluttony and greed, yes.
Odd would be so helpful here right now.
Elmi will take her holy symbol and hold it against herself. And will utter a brief prayer of forgiveness for the even entertaining the thought of becoming the avatar of avarice.
What would happen if we gave it one of the Emmys?
We can't.
Why not?
Those that have it are unable to willingly give it up.
They also They also presumably have to be bound to the specific aspect, whatever it is.
They have to be bound to the specific
Aspect.
So if, let's theorize for a moment. Let's say one of the bound is found to be in the avarice's possession. What would happen then? You think he would interfere?
Hell, shut your eyes. Xanthragon, did you hear that?
No, I do not make it a habit to eavesdrop.
If one of your amulets were in the possession of, say, it that covets, what would you do?
It that covets, you say? How interesting.
Interesting how?
That is one of those creatures that you have sworn yourself to fight against.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Yes. I already figured out a way to get them to leave crestfallen Aria alone. At least for a very long time.
Are you certain? Or did you just find a way to satiate it while it continues to take from Crestfall?
I stopped them from eating Crestfall.
You seem troubled, Adelsarde. What's on your mind?
A lot, but I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
I'm uncertain as to what would happen. Perhaps nothing. Perhaps my amulet would put it under my control. Who's to say?
I see.
Now then, what's wrong with you, princess?
Don't call me that.
You are a princess, are you not?
The way you said it seemed condescending.
Not at all. I am simply using your title.
Very well. No, it seems to me there's no solution here aside from just killing it that covets.
What is the problem with killing it?
I don't kill.
Is killing an avatar truly killing, though?
It that covets is not. What do you mean?
Those beings that exist on the aspect in the cracks of the dimensions, They cannot manifest their true form. They can only manifest avatars. Whether it be within a
They're
realm,
not even.
whether it be within the realm or within between, you will never find their true body. They are, think of them more as aspects of the realm between realms, with their avatar allowing them to manipulate the physicalities.
So
Very similar to how the gods have avatars, or how I could have an avatar.
So they can't die.
They can die. The avatars, they are technically physical, but you do not kill the thing that they are from. And eventually, the avatar can be reformed. They cannot truly die, no.
Stop that.
I see.
The only way to truly kill them would be to kill them. To kill the actual them on their plane of existence. But as those creatures do not have physical forms, truly, that is not something you are capable of.
I see. That's given me some things to think about.
Is there anything else on your mind, Princess?
No.
Are you sure? I am happy to lend my ear. One that is objectively neutral. I will not try to comfort you. I will not tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you what I believe and my aspect and my thought process on things. Not deluded by the worship of you that your has, or the idolization, the teaching, or the simply friendships of the rest of you.
I appreciate that.
Are you certain? Go ahead.
Do you think my pacifism is going to result in the end of everything?
I think there are that every morality or moral choice that is made, if made to the utmost extent, can lead to something that you do not want to occur. Indulging in mindless violence for the sake of violence will eventually lead you to either killing so many people you do not enjoy it anymore, or an opponent you are not ready. Pacifism, on the other hand, if you are not willing to kill someone that needs to die, who is to stop the guilt of their actions from falling upon your hands? I don't know if you believe this, but if you were to spare a killer, and they were to break from jail, killing 2 gods in the process, who is at fault? The killer, or the person who didn't kill them?
But then what if that killer changed and proceeded to save who knows how many lives?
That's the funny part here. We can live in a world of what ifs, all we want to. But what if none of that matters? Do you see the point? Or the problem? A world of what-ifs does not change reality. Action does. If you find someone that you know to be truly evil, truly incapable of changing, such as myself, why would you give me the chance to live if you had the opportunity to kill me?
I was truly evil.
Yes, but unlike me, you are capable of change. So perhaps I should ask you this. If you were given the ability to 100% guarantee my destruction, and you didn't take it, and you knew that if you didn't take it, I would pull more worlds into the abyss and slaughter countless, what action would you take?
I'd try and find another way.
How long would that take you? How many more would I kill until you found a solution? How many more would I corrupt? Whisper sweet nothings into their ear to my side to assist me in my goals. You are a very good person. That much is true. But people take advantage of kindness in this world, Adelsarde. People take advantage of pacifism. People take advantage of mercy. And unless you are willing to make them change, personally, you cannot hope that they will.
Alright.
But remember, I am a demon. You should take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Don't trust the words of the untrustworthy, says the untrustworthy.
Exactly.
Alright.
I am a demon of perversion. I am perverse to other demons. I don't act exactly like them, but I am evil, Adelsarde. Perhaps my outlook is simply that. An evil being based with an evil point view of the world.
So
Perhaps-
much for an objective standpoint, then.
Perhaps you should ask someone who has the opposite viewpoint of me. Someone who is good. An angel.
I think I will do so at my next opportunity.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Anthragon.
Of course, Princess Adelsarde. You have been very kind to me. I still find this very foolish, but I appreciate your time every time you speak to me.
I'll nod and then we'll open our eyes and look to Googly. Well, long story short, he doesn't know.
I mean, he told you his opinion.
Yeah, he said it would. He doesn't know, but he also said, like, either nothing will happen or I will be in control of him.
Oh, yeah. So, he did tell you either the thing would hold on to his amulet or he would take control of the thing. That doesn't mean that he said he wasn't sure which of the two outcomes, but he gave you two
okay.
outcomes.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
It's a
that.
50-50.
Then yeah, that's what she said. Either it's in control or it does nothing.
I'm gonna be honest, that hit way harder than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Typhicon coming to get his stuff.
Did you say that you thought we could fight it, Jubilee?
I mean, we might have a chance of taking it if... I've been hit a lot. I mean, a lot. That... It felt like... How do I put this? If it were stronger, I feel like I should have been way more near death. As it stands, I might just have a concussion.
I will stand.
And I might just have a concussion.
Then let's take it down.
What's with the sudden change of heart?
A second opinion.
I see.
Do we want to try waiting one day?
Unless they can get here in a day. But I did use a lot of my resources speaking to people.
So let's get our resources, then go in if we're gonna do this.
Alright.
I would rather be at full strength for whatever this is going to be.
Now, in that case, we can call the session here.
Oh boy. I sure do love ethical dilemmas in my Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, like I said, that hit way harder than I...
We
Oh.
do nothing but ethical dilemmas and comedy at this point.
Also, you're the one who's playing the character who's always going to have the ethical.
I know!
You made the sandwich, bruh.
Now eat it! Eat it!